Hello everyone. This is a video that I have been wanting to do for quite a while, but I've been putting it off for various reasons. But I've decided that I need to go ahead and get this out there in hopes that maybe it'll help someone. So if you would, subscribe to the channel. We are trying to build this channel. It's a very slow go. I've been at it for like 8 months and just have 157 subscribers at the time of this video. So it would help us if you would click subscribe on this. But this video is real talk, and real honestly, I do pray that this will help someone, because this has helped me, and that's the reason I'm putting this out there. To give you some background, I've suffered with migraines for well over 20 years. My first recollection of experiencing migraines was at a church that we used to go to well over 20 years ago. I remember then coming home from some of the Sunday evening services with a migraine, and they were so intense I had to get my wife to drive while I was basically balled up on the passenger's floorboard with, something wrapped around my head in the fetal position, trying to keep light out of my eyes and sound out of my ears. But I thought about that long and hard about what might have been causing it back then, and I determined that maybe since the church had a platform that was kind of high and the pulpit was up on the platform, and I would have to sit there with my head raised upward like that for the service, looking straight into the lights, I thought that perhaps a combination of my head tilted upwards for so long and looking into the lights might have had something to do with getting those headaches started. I don't know if that's the case or not. That's just some of my thoughts early on, back to when I first remember experiencing these horrible migraine headaches. Well, let's fast forward 20 some years to about 3 months ago. 3 months ago, my migraines had gotten so bad they were coming 2 to 3 a week, migraine days, up to 3 migraine days a week. That's chronic migraine suffering, and they are incapacitating for me. I can't do anything when they hit except just go try to find a dark room and cover my head with a pillow and just lay there and writhe in anguish and pain until I can fall asleep or maybe get some relief somehow. And that's just too much. I cannot afford to be incapacitated 3 days out of the week. I just can't afford it. So something had to be done. And I'll tell you what I discovered, because this is where the rubber meets the road, so to speak. This is what made the difference for me. And it's going to seem so simple that a lot of people out there just may brush this off, but I encourage you and implore you not to just brush this off. Don't just blow this off and dismiss it, because what I'm telling you is true. This is legitimate. This is genuine. This has helped me. And in the last 3 months, I went from having 3 migraine days a week to I've had 2 migraine days in the last 3 months. And there's one, let me see if I can get my light going here. It looks like it's going out on me. There's one main thing that I've done. I'm not on any type of medication. I don't take any prescription meds. I'm 50 years old. I have no prescriptions whatsoever. I didn't want to get on anything for the migraines. Call me stubborn or whatever, but that's just kind of the reality of the situation. So this is no medication. This is one thing that I have done that has helped me. This right here is my weapon. This right here is my main weapon that is enabling me to beat migraines. I'm winning my war against migraines because of this. That's right, it's a red Solo cup. It's a red Solo cup. What do I mean by that? I started 3 months ago getting up every morning, and I usually get up every morning and get started with work when I didn't have migraines incapacitating me. I'd get up around 6 to 6:30 so I could be started on the job by 7 o'clock. And 3 months ago, I implemented this routine of getting up and filling this red Solo cup to the top with water. And that's the first thing I do when I come out of my bedroom after I've brushed my teeth and gotten dressed and all like that, is I go to the kitchen and I get me a red Solo cup, fill it to the top with water, and I don't go anywhere until I drink every drop of water that's in that cup. And this one's not one of the smaller ones. I don't know how many ounces this is. I probably should, but it looks maybe, I don't know, it's either 12 or 16, I guess. It's not the smallest that you can get. It's the larger size. And the reason I say don't dismiss that, because it seems so simple, but it's really not as simple as it seems, because I'm not a natural water drinker. I'm someone who has to discipline myself to drink water, to stay hydrated. See, we have to stay hydrated, and that takes discipline for me to do that. I don't know about you all, but it takes discipline for me to drink water. I don't particularly enjoy drinking water, but I started doing this, and I've been disciplined. I've been faithful to do this every morning, 7 days a week, is to get up and go to that Solo cup and fill that cup with water to the top and drink every drop of it before I leave the house. And in addition to that, I take me a bottle like this one right here, and I fill it with water, and I take it with me, and I will sip on that throughout the day. So yes, the idea is staying hydrated and being disciplined in that, not skipping days, but discipline yourself every day to get up first thing and drink that water, and drink water throughout the day, and drink some, of the evening. And that's really the reason that I believe this is what's helping me with my migraines, is because that's really the only change that I've made in the last 3 months. And I am firmly under the belief and the strong conviction that this is the reason that my migraines have gone from 3 a week to 2 in the last 3 months. So perhaps maybe someone out there, maybe you want to implement that schedule. Maybe you want to implement this strategy. Get up in the morning, try it and see what happens. Get up in the morning and don't go out the door. Don't do anything until you drink some water. You could get a red Solo cup like I have, get just a regular glass that you may already have on hand, but get that water in you first thing in the morning, every day, 7 days a week. Don't skip a day. What do you have to lose other than migraines? Give it a try. Discipline yourself. I'm passionate about this, because this is not just something that I'm putting out there to hope possibly to get a bunch of views on. I do hope a lot of people watch it, but I hope a lot of people watch it for the sake of being helped by it, because migraines are serious business, and I don't want you to be incapacitated like I have been, but I'm not so much anymore. And it really has changed everything for me. So it was worth a try. It's worth a try to put it out there in hopes that maybe someone will see this and it'll help you like it's helped me. I would be interested in any comments, any experiences that you may have if you're a migraine sufferer. Again, I do this with no drugs, no medication, just drinking water. Just getting up first thing and drinking that water. I don't even take vitamins. I should, and I have vitamins. I just can't even remember to take them half the time. I need to do better with that. But other than that, no medication whatsoever. But this water has changed everything. So before I just go into rambling for too many more minutes, just let me encourage you. If this isn't something that you've tried, I'm talking about really faithfully, consistently getting up in the morning and drinking a substantial amount of water. I'm calling this a substantial amount. it was for me because I didn't really drink much water. So the key is hydration, hydration, hydration. Try it, see if it'll help you. Thanks for watching. I could just ramble on because I'm so passionate about it, but I'm going to try to stop rambling right now. God bless you. Have a great night.